No i siemanko. Tak jak powiedziałem w poprzednim odcinku, przydałoby się trochę wakacji. Między odcinkami trochę pobiegałem, pozbierałem trochę rzeczy i znalazłem to. I sobie zmodyfikowałem. Jest to X01, pancerz wspomagany najnowszego typu, jaki istnieje w grze w podstawie. I mam do tego plecak odrzutowy. Dzięki na UC4, którą odblokowałem. Ale mam jeszcze 6 poziomów, przez to, że pochodziłem sobie trochę. Mam 6 poziomów do wydania. A więc chwila. Siła już jest na maksa. A można. Action boja do tego też. Dopiero na 50. I to mi zostało. Jeszcze 3. No dalej. To jest niegłupie, ale na razie nie jest mi aż tak potrzebne. Zostały mi 2. To byłoby niegłupie. Dobra, podbijemy sobie o te 2 punkty charyzmy. Później się przyda. No to wsiadamy do naszego pancerza wspomaganego. I weźmy od razu sobie granacik sygnałowy, latacza. Przyleci nam samolocik, zabierze nas w przybliżone miejsce, w które chcemy lecieć. A lecieć chcemy... Aha, nie słychać. Nie, no powinno być słychać.
The Minuteman could use someone like you.
So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change through the end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
I zaktualizowaną mapę. Wyłączymy sobie radio. To się zapętla.
All systems go.
Aha. Ten znacznik.
Clear for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Nie, ląduj. Bo mi widzę, tutaj przyszli do domu.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
No i sobie polecieli, dobra. Gdzie ja w ogóle jestem? Aha, tu. Dobra. A. Zapomniałem, że podczas spadania nie można tego używać. No, cudownie. Nie ma to jak burza radiacyjna. Nie. Tu. To gdzieś tam jest. No to idziemy. Czas w końcu na wakacje. Odpocząć od tego, kurde, pustkowia. A gdzie lepiej odpocząć niż w parku rozrywki? No może, serio? Już mi się nawet nie chce po was zbierać. I patrzcie, kuźwa, już wystaje coś. O, przepraszam, czkaweczka. Buteleczka. Jedna, druga. Pada. Czyli to będzie taki Disney World, tylko że w świecie Fallouta. Głównym tematem Nuka-Coli. No w porządku. Ej, ale to... Właśnie. Ktoś tam strzoi. Ktoś tam stoi. Ciekawe, czy będą przyjaźni. Czemu nie ma tekstów?
Protocol and enter that transit station before we're set. I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to... Press ASAP.
I jedziemy. No i szybko poszło. Wszyscy? Ja czegoś potrzebuję stąd. No nie, gdzie ty jesteś? Tutaj jesteś, no cześć. No i masz, i kuku. Ktoś się jeszcze drze. Ktoś nie wyszedł ten granat. No. Pyk. No, tam były jakieś rozkazy. Pup, 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 pup. Pup. Pam, 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 rozkazy Keylor. Ma pani rozkaz bodaj sprawą odebranego dziś sygnału radia rodzinnego Coca-Coli. Że mamy z powodu przypuszcza, że jest powiązane z na cześć naklejnie. Jest zabezpieczenie terenu i zgłoszenie się do mnie. Czy ma pani dalsze instrukcje w zależności od statusu misji? Pułkownik Cyprus. Cyprus. O Jezu, ktoś zaczął wiercić. No to idziemy. Mamy tutaj, widzę, wejście jak do metra. Ktoś tutaj leży.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
Że co?
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
A co się dzieje?
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape. My wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back with them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Chcesz Stimpaka? Trochę mi się zostało.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
Moment.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
To właściwie czemu im pomagasz?
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
To w sumie zachowanie typowych bandytów.
Sounds like typical raiders to me.
You don't get it. These raiders are different. They make Commonwealth raiders look like a bunch of kids. Here, take this password and find the office with the control terminal. Power up those rails and you can see for yourself. Just don't say I didn't warn you. As for me, I'm getting as far away from this place as possible.
O! Czemu mi pisze? Co tutaj piszczało? Jakby rdzeń. Ale rdzeniu mam pełno. Wiatraczek, kubeczek. Z tym nie wygram.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Kurde, cudowne.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee. Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Ciekawe to powie...
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Typowo korpo, żeby wycisnąć się do kasy. O, cudownie. Telefon też sobie wezmę.
Proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
No to wsiadamy.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado.
Po hiszpańsku. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
No to będzie ciekawie.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
O, oczyszczona woda może się przydać. Trochę taśmy klejącej. A pamiątkową szklankę sobie wezmę.
And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Widzicie? Już stąd widzę, kurde, wieżyczki. Stary list. PRS. Stary list. No to niestety trzeba się uzbroić, bo widzę już tutaj.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, bitch!
Nie chciałem się wrzucać od razu. Patrzcie, ile tego jest. Wesoło. I zmiana. Ładnie mnie zjechali. To jest najniebezpieczniejszy pokój tutaj. Ej, jak ja stoję. Stoję dobrze, ale przydałoby się co nieco poprawić, a więc medex.
Takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Zostały dwie. Albo je olewam. Olewam je.
Ooh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
No, było. Zdejmij to. Była tu jakaś pułapka.
Yes.
So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one.
Tu widzę pułapkę na pułapce. Też czuję, że będę musiał pozbierać rzeczy, żeby naprawić sobie zbroję.
That's it.
Bam, 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 bam. Luźne dechy. jest ten żeton? Aha. Też radioaktywnego jest tutaj w pobliżu. Bo już słyszałem jak tyka.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey's playing your death march, bitch.
Nie ma tam nic? Aż dziwne. Trochę
Hope someone brought their
beczek.
rat away, 'cause our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
O, kapsle. Przydadzą się. Dobrze sobie inwestowałem w otwieranie zamków.
Got it.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Zrobię szybkiego save'a tutaj. Bo nie wiem jak to będzie działało później. Jak szybko mi to się wczyta. Moment.
Got it.
Nie słyszę, żeby strzelały. I nie widzę, gdzie idzie ten kabel. Dobra. To wyłączymy je na wszelki wypadek. No, Nuka-Cola? Patrz jak skitrane. Dobra.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Nie tyle fan, co przed rozerwaniem na strzępy. Coś ciekawego tu jeszcze? Układ scalony. Jakiś klucz do magazynu. Spoko.
Nice.
Aha. Miejsce zasilania. Pułapki. No. Sekunda. Co to tam jest w ogóle? Radoszczury. Niech sobie tam będą.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Dziennik osobisty. W różnościach. No, w sumie rozsądne. Czyli się władował tak jak ja poszedłem. Aha, to była ta. Nie, tam była jeszcze jakaś droga. Jest na czerwono, to ginie. Aha, to było obejście. Co to? Tup, tup. Nie, to nie było obejście.
What the hell? I see Pat Brahman move faster. Time for things to get dangerous. See if he's so what's next?
No okej, tunel. Patrz, jak tutaj mina była. A tam były dwie jeszcze. To wybuchnie. Tak, to wybuchnie. Ten wystaje. Co jest? No to cześć.
What the hell? I'd see Pat Ramen move faster than this thing.
Tam leży super mutant.
Get in there, sucker!
O, pa. Aż się wyrzuciłem za ekran. No jeszcze z 2 razy. Oj, dziękuję, pięknie. To zostałem już tylko maluchy. Co za auto tutaj wybuchło? Gdyby to było bojówka, a nie metalowe. Plan Kraga. Wezmę sobie jeszcze żebra. Zobaczmy, co planował Krag. Super plan Kraga. Znaleźć parę zabaw bandytów. Zgnieść bandytów. Zrobić wypasioną torbę ze skór. Zabrać towar. Wygrałem. Ambitnie.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Co mi piszesz? Pidup. A, tutaj jeszcze były bardzo trudne drzwi do otwarcia. Czyli tak czy siak można było się spierdzielić.
Sweet. What the hell? God damn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up.
Ojej, pułapka. Uwaga. Do granatu przyczepiona. Dziękuję.
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Dobrze, przynajmniej oszczędzisz mi czyszczenia kija. Dzięki. Tu pamiętam, że jest zabawa. Tylko nie bardzo pamiętam jak to szło, ale wiem, że muszę wziąć wspomagacza. Radix i Steampack, żeby wytrzymać. Nie, to jednak nie. Radix.
Nice. She's clever. Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him.
Jakiś klucz? Jakiś klucz? Wąt. Jakiś klucz. Coś zamkniętego, otwórz. Komputer.
Security's too good.
Za dużo tego tutaj. Tu, gdzieś. O, jest, hasło. Pam. Zaczynam umierać. Steampack. Jeden stek, drugi stek.
Come on, Vic.
No. No. Otwieraj.
While we're young here.
Dziennik zwiadów. Oj, widzicie, coś przydatnego. Czego się nauczymy? Dowiemy.
Sergeant Marks, Day 1 log. I've been ordered to scout the area around Fort Hagen to eval the location for a possible takeover. So far, not much left in the area. Buildings are picked over, although Red Rocket filling station has some potential. I'll check out the array tomorrow, but I'm setting up a secure spot to camp. Sergeant Marks, Day 2 log. Came across a civilian looking for help. He was already shot, so I left him to die. Not worth the bullet. Said a few raiders dragged his family off to some place called Nuka World, but they were heavily supplied. Not within my orders, but I'm going to check it out. Sergeant Marks, Day 3 log.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Let's hear it. Probably not even dying, so joke's on me. I've no idea how long this goes on. I've only got a few stim packs left. All I know is they better hope I don't make it, because if I do, I'm going to kill every single living soul involved in this. Especially that goddamn announcer.
Dobra, i wychodzimy na dwór. Dupi. Tu mi się kojarzy.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Właśnie, rój latających mrówek. Najgorsze jest to, że każda z nich praktycznie jest osobną jednostką. Wydawało mi się, że to była jedna duża.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
Goń się. To wygląda jak strzelnica.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation.
Tak. To jest strzelnica.
I thought
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
Przyjemnie tu.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to...
Sorry, że przerywam te piękne komentarze, którymi częstuje nas ten jakże miły komentator.
be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
Minuta 37.
Get over to Cola Cars and watch Coulter crush our...
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
No.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
No. Co, właśnie, co z tego będziesz miał?
And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
Dobra, mów.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
No, czyli tchórz i oszust.
So, he's a cheating coward. Gotcha.
Doesn't have a fair bone in his body. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Dupi, dupi, dup. To nie to. No. Wezmę sobie tą amunicję, czemu nie? Będzie na sprzedaż to. O, prochy. Na chuj mi ten nóż, ale okej. Zaraz wam pokażę. Pistolet na wodę. Nie uważam tego za broń. Nawet nie ma obrażeń. A jest potrzebne tylko do przepchnięcia, jak to się mówi, historii. Nie ma obrażeń, a więc mogę tego używać. O. Ile tej dobroci.
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You're still gonna need the gun.
The squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Odbiło ci.
Call this a plan? You're out of your mind.
Hey, it's your life. You want to hang on to it a bit longer? I suggest you hear me out. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are going to short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
No to jedziemy sarkazmem.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Alright! Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
Moment. Poczekaj. Bo ja ci zrobię takie kuku, że ty to w życiu nie ogarniasz. Pyk. Pyk. A strzelę sobie jeszcze jednego. Punktów akcji mam. Strzelę sobie trochę wody. To mi niepotrzebne, to mi niepotrzebne. To mogę sobie walnąć. Czy 125 punktów akcji. I jak to się nazywało ładnie. Może więcej napój, żeby nie mieć uzależnień. I zobaczmy statystyki. 15.
And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild?
Otwieraj.
Are you ready to see
Chodź. Chodź. Trzy. Ojojoj, na raz. Jak to paskudnie wygląda w ogóle?
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
Ojojoj. Kto chce wpierdol?
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Otwieraj. Powinienem być w stanie wykopać te drzwi teraz. No.
What did I tell you? Work like a charm.
No w sumie.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
A nie chcesz przeczytać mojego CV?
Sure, sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right, all right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Właściwie to... Czemu ja?
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Otwieraj. No. Ale wiecie co? Tyle się naćpałem. Nawet nie tak źle mi upadły te statystyki.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Gdzie ty mnie zawiezie? Bo jeszcze nie jeździłem tutaj. Okej, mapa parku. Czyli tak. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, 5 sekcji. Tak na oko. No spoko. Tu jest piękne. Dziecięca katastrofa wydalnicza. Dobra. Co nieco już tutaj wiemy, poczytaliśmy sobie. I wychodzimy. Nuka World.
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet, just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Well, hello there, young
O,
man.
Rani.
Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Tak.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Uważaj.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Aby to zrobić.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Dobra, co to za część Luna Parku?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger types will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel. And be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No, co to są te medaliony?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I want to ask you something else.
Sure. What would you like to know?
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
No, starczy mi.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Cudowne.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traders.
Typowe bandyty.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Lisa.
What do I look like? An idiot?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Ty.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Brzmi napierdzielnięto, więc jak to?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Mogę? Spróbuję.
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
A czego szukasz?
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
Moment.
Things are boring as hell, this mission.
Cicho. Ile mam charyzmy? 7.
Made us team up.
10, ale kurde. Chodź.
Hi, Sierra.
Hello again. Yes, I'm still here and still searching.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
No spoko, mogę pomóc.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Dobra, trzeba się ubrać, bo ledwo chodzę. Już? To. Tak.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Caps, ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's gotta be hiding in here.
Mam własną windę.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Wiem. Dlatego mam to. No siema, Gage.
Hey, Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Właściwie to czemu oddajesz mi władzę?
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. and that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
No to...
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Jakie talenty?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
To rzućmy sarkazmem.
Sure, I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
No właśnie, to w co ja się pakuję?
What kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Troszeczkę brzmi jak strata czasu.
Sounds like this whole thing is a waste of time.
Nope. That's bullshit. It can work. It just needs someone capable of running the show. Someone like you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
A dalej?
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
No to bujamy się.
Some time to think it over, Gage.
Shit. Okay. Just don't take too long, alright? I'll do my best to hold things together, but don't leave me hanging here. The gangs expect results, and they ain't gonna wait forever. Overboss.
Gage.
So come on. Are you gonna talk to the gangs? Get them on your side?
No to bujamy.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright. That's what I'm talking about.
You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Jezu, ile zadań. Nie tu, nie tu, nie tu, nie tu, nie tu.
You need something, boss?
Zacznijmy od tego. Sekundkę mnie. Muszę wrzucić. I ma aluminium. Dobra, wrzuciłem graty. Poczekamy do dnia.
You need something, boss?
Nie, widok jest nawet nie głupi. Zobaczmy, co mamy tutaj właśnie u siebie. To się może przydać, to się może przydać. Weź. Serio? Nawet nie mam kibla. Czy mam tutaj co nieco rzeczy? Aha, czyli to nie jest połączone z tym na zewnątrz. Kiepsko. Okej. Do zrobienia. Ambitny terminarz. Nawet na ostatniej wypowiedzi go kurde sprzedał. Niestety, kurde. To, co jest w środku, nie jest połączone z tym, co jest na zewnątrz. I trochę szkoda. Warsztaty, o. Warsztaty nie są połączone. Spoko. Podejrzewam, że tutaj jakoś sobie naprawię tą zbroję. Alkohol. Aluminium. Na razie bądźmy najbardziej charyzmatyczni jak się da. Charyzma 11. Dziękuję. Idziemy pogadać z gangami.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Uważaj, bo mam wielki, twardy kij. Brzmi to co najmniej dwuznacznie.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The
Ty,
duo, big
rzucasz się?
I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Okay.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Rzucę sarkazmem.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Tak, właśnie, tak ciekawości, ile?
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get right in life. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Wiesz co? Była ciekawa, ale
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
No, to będzie zależało.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But,
Podziel się.
if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
No to... Ona mnie straszy, to ja ją.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Hey there.
I got a little something you'd be perfect for.
No. Co tam?
What's up?
We've got word of some supplies we could use, and I'm never really in the negotiating mood. So you're just going to take it.
A to dla
I
mnie?
expect you to make it worth my while.
That goes without saying.
I hope you're not under the impression I do this for nothing.
Of course.
Right. Who will I be facing?
Just those annoying Minutemen.
Okay.
My kind of work.
I knew you'd be interested.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge.
Savoy.
I could really go for killing someone right about now. Those pack holes even look at me wrong. They're dead.
Nisza? Dixie.
Hey, Dixie.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes
I'm
sloppy.
surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Nie da się z wami pogadać, bo... W sumie tak... Nawet ciekawie się urządzili.
Hey.
Help!
That last one died too fast. Losing my temper. Come across any hebologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Ooh.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
No tutaj mamy co? Bawialnię.
You can head on in, overboss.
Jakiś taki zmęczony się wydaje.
All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Co, coś nie pasuje?
Overboss, making trouble? Good.
No się ma.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, What did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
W sumie... Zacznijmy od tego, o czym gadaliście.
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oath?
To było nudne.
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Zarabiania forsy.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in a damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Sarcasmic?
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey.
If you're here looking to wreak a little havoc, I think I can provide. Up for some work.
Dawaj.
Whatever I can do to help.
Then I won't waste any more of your time than I have to. The pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. It appears they've made some new friends. And these friends learned the cost of working with the wrong gang. I want them eliminated.
A kto będzie celem?
Who are we talking about here?
Some super mutants. Shouldn't be challenging.
Okay.
Right up my alley.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight.
Co tu było, że jest trzecia osoba?
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Coś mówi o trzeciej osobie. Świeci. Wiesz, czego zapiszę. Nie chcę ich jeszcze antagonizować. Może nawet w ogóle.
Got it.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Right out in front of the wall surrounding the town, and I swear to you, they set themselves on fire right then and there. Over the screaming,
Dobra, to nie wiem, gdzie jest ta ostatnia. To ty?
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special.
Jakiś bar.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Ale masz ładną kolorową... Ale masz ładny kolorowy karabin. No, tu są drzwi.
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle this shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can do it.
There's plenty of collars and kennels.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last.
Yes.
No będą tak się tłukły nieskończoność.
If you can take something.
Moment, bo to jest głośno. Już lepiej.
Hey, now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Jedziemy sarkazmem.
The Pack? Fitting. You smell like animal.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mag's Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter był słaby.
Was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
No move.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage put brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
No dawaj, prawda?
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe he lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
No to jedziemy sarkazmem.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Do szeregu.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Nothing from my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey, Mason.
I could use you if, you know, you ain't too busy.
No, co się dzieje?
What you got?
One of mine's gone and got domesticated by some cluck and abandoned the pack. Must have forgot. We're pack mates for life. One way or another. I want you to call her. Sneak up on her or beat her into submission. Either way, you should be able to slack on her without much fuss.
To dla mnie?
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
The rules of the pack. You help chase down the prey, you share in the spoils. So yeah, you'll get some.
To celem?
A nobody. Should be easy for you.
No to dawaj.
I'm gonna enjoy that.
Go get him.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alpha. Ain't been seen since. And ain't smart to go after.
I na tym skończymy. Pidup. Na. I co? Wszystkie te misje są. Co tu jest? Aha, czyli reszta jest już w... Pam, jak to się nazywa? We wspólnocie. No to skoczymy do wspólnoty sobie, ale też w następnym odcinku założę się tam o tą obrożę, tam się super mutanta zabije. O Jezu. Tak jak mówiłem, się...
Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests. Don't.
Tam się spuści w pierdziel. Cicho siedź. Tak jak mówiłem, spuści się w pierdziel. Ale przede wszystkim zrobimy jedną rzecz i postaram się tutaj zrobić linię zaopatrzeniową. A więc na razie trzymajcie się, cześć.